With on target number 1, Svetlana Gomboeva from Russia. And on target number 2, Lisa Barbelin from France.
So obviously, a Russian archer ranked 4th, French archer ranked 7th, so both high up rankings. There's not a lot you can say between rankings like that.
Yeah.
It could just be down to the day. If it was 4th and 50th, you could probably say that 4th place is generally better, but 4th and 7th it's that close. It's difficult to say.
So we have more French chatting going on.
Yeah. The Russians seem to be quite quiet, which is uncharacteristic of the Russians.
I think they're waiting.
Oh yeah,
they're probably going to wait, and then we'll hear them at some point, I assume, unless the Russian athlete doesn't want chanting.
Yeah. So Lisa decided to shoot first. Oh no, the Russian archer decided that Lisa will shoot first, which is quite a rare decision, really. Usually you find that the archer that has the decision wants to shoot first.
So that's a right 8 there, still
another arrow over to the right.
Interesting how not many people have come out and corrected for that.
Yeah. Second archer seems to have been correcting better than the first archer, though.
Again, so that's the right 9. Maybe that's why the Russian archer opted to shoot second, so they could read what the French archer shot. 8 still over to the right.
Needs a side move there, I think.
Sight move or aim off, depending on what she thinks, whether it's the wind or her. That's a 9 there. Yeah.
So Svetlana seems to have found the centre pretty quickly there. Her group centred over the 10, so I think that she'll be alright for the remainder of the competition.
And then Lisa has found the 10 now. She's found the centre, so we need
a 9 to take the set.
Yeah, 9 to take the set.
9. So again, that group centred around the 10.
Yep. Bit of a circle there. But if you're shooting all the arrows in the goal, eventually you're going to be hitting 10s.
Yeah, by law of averages, at some point you'll get a 10.
Yeah.
In this gold medal match for the recurve junior women.
I think they're expecting heavy rain because even the scoreboard's covered in plastic.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's good to be prepared for it. If you look, you can't see the clouds right now, but we can. They're not looking that nice. Hopefully, we won't get any thunder. They don't look like thunder clouds, so we should be all right.
And in the semi-finals, Elodie Kaczmarek. Lisa Barbelin was 7th out of the qualification round. In the 160, she defeated Ozai Gomboeva, Naya Yurcha, Charlotte Nestroker, and in the semi-finals, Aryuna Buraeva. And Lisa is starting to shoot for target number 2.
So Lisa will shoot first as she is trailing on the score. Eight in the same place as the other arrows, which is interesting. Ten, that's a strong shot there.
Centered over the 10.
Yep. I think the Russians in both the bronze and the gold medal match for the junior women seem to have just come onto the field a lot more central, and that's another area in that same place.
That might just be due to the Russians looking at how their matches have happened in the past.
Yeah.
Earlier in the day, I mean.
Maybe a bit of an overcorrection there, or could have just been her.
Yeah.
But still, she has a 3-point lead over Lisa. Still over there. There's a definite group there. So I assume the French coach will be telling her to move a sight or aim off. That's 10. That's really strong shooting. I think that's 27-28.
And that's the second set for Svetlana.
28 with an 8.
Yep.
It's the best way to do it. It's 2 10s.
Yep.
Yeah, the French archers chanting there as well again.
Lisa Barbelin from France will start shooting again.
So Svetlana is on match point now. If she wins this set, she will win the match and take the gold medal.
Or at least to have a tight score.
So yeah, I think we've seen today target 1 has had some better wing conditions than target 2.
So let's see if she can get centered now. There you go, she's back central now. 9.5 low. So I guess she's found her left right. That's a 9 there.
Terzo set, 9-9.
There we go.
Just out the 10 there.
So she's nice and central now.
Yep.
See how Svetlana deals with some pressure there.
First time she's really been put under any. That's a 9, almost same place as Elisa's.
Caso di parità si va su 5-1.
At least we can put a 10 in now, that will really put Svetlana under pressure. 9, that's still good shooting.
So it's a 10 to win for Svetlana. She'll know that, and it's down to whether she's able to stay focused on just the shot.
See whether it comes down to that being scared to win or
8 there we
8
go.
there.
So we'll go to another set.
Sometimes that added pressure can just make it that it's harder to shoot that 10.
Svetlana is still on match point, however. So next set she still has the chance to win.
However, now Lisa Barbelin is taking this third set and is still in the match.
So you can see the flipboard's being changed, confirms that it's now 14 score. That's some very repetitive chanting going on
It's
there.
confirmed. We are now going for the fourth set. And Lisa is starting.
Lisa Barbelin's going to shoot again. First arrow.
If she can put a 10 down, that will really put the pressure on Svetlana. You saw before when she knew that she needed a 10, she did buckle slightly under the pressure. There we go, that 10. Let's see how Svetlana.
It's a confidence boost for Lisa, and it's going to put some pressure onto Svetlana.
That's an
There we
8 there. Shows that sometimes, although it just looks like you have to go and shoot your arrow, it can be a very psychological battle between the two archers. That's an 8 there. Back over to the right. The rain is starting to pick up now.
We found earlier on in the week that the rain meant there was less wind, but I don't know if that's the case this time.
That's a good response now. They're tied. Lisa can put a 10 down. She will really put some pressure on. Hopefully for her secure the set.
9.
That's a 9. So 10 again.
10
to
win
win
again.
the match. How will she respond this time? That's a 10.
There we go.
Svetlana has now won the gold medal for the recurve junior women's category.
Gomboeva is winner of the
Some really good shooting there.
recurve junior women.
Yeah, well done to both archers there. Both of them shot really well. I think Lisa just took a little bit more time to get going and to get her sight centered.
Yeah.
But again, really impressive.
Sometimes at this level, just having that time, if the other archer can get centered quicker, that can be what decides the match.
Emilio Fanti ufficializza la vittoria di Svetlana Gomboeva.
And being nervous in a match doesn't always mean you're going to lose it. Nerves can help you in a match.
Yeah, sometimes you have to kind of you can use them to make you shoot better, and that's a lot of the time what separates the people who perform well.